Hello everyone, welcome back to Pabbly. In this video, I'm going to show you how I have created this automation between Google Forms, OpenAI and Gmail such that whenever I'm receiving a new customer query from my Google Forms, I'm automatically generating the mail response and sending it to my customer. So here I'm going to do this form submission to check this automation workflow which I've created, and if I generate the reply for the same query automatically and it is sent to this, then this is going to show us the connection setup which I've created is working fine. For that I'm going to do this form submission. I'm going to copy the link of this form, paste it in a new tab, and then I'm going to do some dummy form submission. I'm going to enter my name as dummy user. I'll enter my email address as dummy@pabblyhuge.com. I've entered the type of query as general query, and the query is can Pabbly replace multiple automation tools. I have submitted this. I'll open my spreadsheet and check whether this query is added or not, and here it is added here. I'm going to open my mailbox and check whether the mail or the reply has been sent for the same query there or not. And here it is, just 0 minutes ago I have received this reply. It is sent by this Pabbly to dummy. Dear dummy user, we can see it has sent a personalized mail. Thank you for reaching out with your inquiry about Pabbly. Yes, Pabbly can indeed replace multiple automation tools. With Pabbly Connect, you can automate workflows seamlessly between over 1,000 applications without any coding required. This means you can integrate tools for various tasks such as form automation, CRM synchronization, payment alerts, and even WhatsApp bot interaction. You can see that I have received this personalized mail and a resolution to my query. This is how this automation workflow is going to run, and now to learn how you can create this, let's start creating this from the scratch. So here in this video, I'm going to show you how I'm going to instantly turn all the form responses to a mail reply using Pabbly Connect. For this, I'm simply going to build connection between this Google Forms, OpenAI, which is my AI agent, and Gmail using Pabbly Connect. Now this is the landing page of Pabbly, and you can visit this simply by typing pabbly.com in your browser. After browsing the website, we need to sign in to our Pabbly account. On the top right corner, we can see two options, sign in and sign up for free. If you are an existing user, click on the sign in, and if you are a new user, click on the sign up for free, and this will give you 100 tasks free on monthly basis. You can use these 100 tasks and check whether it fits your business or not, and when you feel ready to upgrade, you can use this code SHUYT to get maximum benefits on your Pabbly yearly and lifetime deal. Once you pay for this lifetime deal, you get access to all the features that are forever. Here, as I'm an existing user, I'll click on the sign in, and here all Pabbly apps page has appeared, which is showing me all the Pabbly applications. I'll click on this Pabbly Connect Access now, and here you will see I will be landed towards the app dashboard of Pabbly Connect. Here I will be able to find all my workflows over here and all the folders which I have created over here. If you want to create a new folder, simply click on this plus icon, and from here you can create a new folder. For now, I want to create a new workflow, for which I need to click on this create workflow, and I have to select my workflow builder. We have this new beta, which is modern, faster and more flexible one, and then we have this classic, which is a stable and a familiar approach. I'm going to select this new beta, and then I'll name this workflow as. Here I'm going to name my workflow as turn form submission into instant replies using AI, and I'm going to select my folder as AI agent and then simply click on this create. Here you will see workflow has been created successfully. Now I need to enter a trigger application. Over here you can see this add trigger. Now here trigger is basically an event which starts the automation of a workflow. There can be only one trigger step in a workflow, but as many as action steps as you want. Here in this workflow, I want that whenever I receive a new customer query, the solution are automatically generated and sent to this customer, which means whenever I'm going to receive a new customer query, this particular workflow is going to get triggered, because trigger basically activates or triggers any workflow. Here in my trigger application, I will be taking Google Forms, and following this trigger application in my action application, I will be taking OpenAI, using which I'm going to generate the mail, and Gmail, using which I'm going to send the mail. In my trigger event, I'm going to select new response received and then click on connect. Now I need to make connection between Pabbly Connect and Google Forms, for which a webhook URL is provided to me, and this webhook URL is going to act as a bridge to connect my Google Forms with Pabbly Connect. I'm going to follow the help desk given below and build this connection. For that, I'm going to open my Google Forms. Now this is the Google Form which I've created, and the fields are name, email address, what type of query you have, and then we have this query box. I'm going to go towards the responses and then click on this view in sheets. And this sheet has opened in front of me. Now there is a connection between this form and my Google Sheet spreadsheet, such that whenever there will be new form submission, all the details will be captured in this Google Sheet spreadsheet. Let's check this once. For that, I'm going to copy the link of this form and paste it in a new tab, and I'm going to do a form submission here. So here I'm going to enter some dummy details, like my name is latest lead. I'll enter my email address as latestlead@pabblyhuge.com. So I'm going to select what type of query you have as general query, and I'm going to enter the query as is Pabbly suitable for small businesses or freelancers. I'm going to submit this. The form submission is done. I'm going to open my spreadsheet here, and here we can see that we have added all these details. We have the name as latest lead, email address as latest@pabblyhuge.com. Then we have the query type as general query, and then this is the query which we entered, is Pabbly suitable for small businesses or freelancers. Now I have to send this detail to my workflow, and for that we have to build the connection between this spreadsheet and my Pabbly Connect. For that I have to first go towards this extensions, click on this add-ons, and then click on this get add-ons. Here Google Workspace Marketplace will appear in front of me, where I have to search for Pabbly Connect webhooks, and over here you will see I've already installed this, so it is showing installed. But when you do this for the first time, you have to follow the same process, and then you have to make sure that you refresh the Google Sheets. After doing this much, you have to go towards this extensions, click on this Pabbly Connect webhooks, and then click on this initial setup, and then this box has appeared in front of us, where we have to enter the webhook URL and the trigger column. Now this is the same webhook URL which I am provided in my workflow, so I'm going to copy this webhook URL and I'm going to paste it over here, and then I have to enter the trigger column. So the trigger column will be a final data column on which if the data is added, the whole of that row data will be sent to the webhook URL. Here my final data entry column is column E, which means whenever I'm going to add the data in this particular column, the complete row data will be sent to my workflow. Here I'm going to enter the trigger column as column E, and then I'm going to click on the send test. You will see all this data will be sent to my workflow. Test data sent successfully. Now I'm going to click on this submit. You will see setup configured successfully. Now I'm going to go back towards my workflow and check whether I've received all these details there or not. But before that, we have to follow a very important step. We have to go towards the extensions, click on this Pabbly Connect webhooks, and then click on this send on event. So this step will make sure whatever data we receive in future, it is sent to Pabbly Connect. I'm going to open my workflow, and here we can see that we have received the response 11 seconds ago, which means as soon as we have built the connection. The type of query is general query, trigger column was E. Then we have the spreadsheet name as customer query. Then we have the query here. So the query which we entered was this: is Pabbly suitable for small business or freelancers? Then we have the name as latest lead, and then we have the email address as latestlead@pabblyhuge.com. Here, as soon as we have done the form submission, we have received that response in this workflow, and this shows the connection setup which we have created is working fine. And now whenever there will be new form submission, I will start capturing that response here in this workflow. Moving on towards the next step, whenever I receive a new form submission, I want to generate a response for that. So I'm going to send that via mail. So I'm going to use my AI agent as OpenAI. So my action application is OpenAI, and in my action event, I'm going to select ChatGPT, and then click on connect. If you have an existing connection, go with save. If you don't have one, click on this add new connection, and now to make this connection, I have to enter the token. So over here in the help desk, a hyperlink is provided to me. If I open this, I will be landed towards this page of API keys page. To create a new token, you simply have to click on this create new secret key. First, you have to provide the key name. Let's say the key is test. The project will be default project. The permissions will be all, and then you simply have to click on this create secret key. A new API token will be provided to you, which you need to copy and paste that over here. Now here, as I've already built the existing connection, I've created this connection multiple times. So I'm going to select that only and then save this. You will see OpenAI will be connected to Pabbly Connect, and now I need to enter the AI model and the prompt. So from here, I'm going to select my AI model as GPT-4o Mini. You can select this according to your choice and preference, and in this prompt, I'm going to enter a very detailed instructions. So I'm going to add my Google form response, and then I'm going to ask my AI agent, providing all the knowledge about my product and my services or my business, that these are the details about my business, and whenever you receive a query related to this, you have to reply in that manner. I'm going to enter the prompt like, here I've entered the prompt, write a helpful professional email reply based on form submission. Now here I'm going to enter the form submission details, but I'm not going to enter these details manually. Instead, I'm going to map this. Now over here, I'm going to click on this field, click on the slash, and I can see this Google Forms. As I click on this Google Forms, I can see all the response which I have received from there. So here I'm going to enter my name as this latest which I have received from the response. Then I'm going to enter the email address, which was this latest lead one. And then I'm going to enter this query type. So the query type is general query and the message is this. Is Pabbly suitable for small businesses or freelancers? Then the context about my business or my services or the products. Here I have mentioned something about Pabbly. Then I've provided the pricing and plans details, product and service details, general query details. And then if the support is needed, I've provided the details. Now over here, I have entered the rest of the details and I just want a body of the email. So I have entered that, and now after adding all these details, mapping is important so that every time you receive a new response, it is taken into consideration in this field. Manually entering the data will make this field static and the information will not change even when you receive the new response. Over here, if I manually enter any detail, this field will become static and every time I receive a new response, the result will not change. So as to keep this field dynamic, we use this process mapping instead of manually entering the details. I'm going to click on the save and send test request. Now let's wait for the response. So here I have received the response. You can see that I have received a personalized mail. Hello latest lead, thank you for reaching out to us. Pabbly is an excellent choice for small business and freelancers. Our platform, particularly Pabbly Connect, offers us a user-friendly way to automate workflows, allowing you to streamline tasks across 1,000 applications without any coding required. Here it has provided the details and then it has provided best regards your position. Now over here I want to remove this your name, your position. So I'm going to enter that in my prompt. Whatever you want your mail to be generated like, you have to enter that to your prompt and then it is going to generate that for you. So here I'm going to enter another line, remove this. Just write best regards Pabbly. Now I'll click on the save and send test request again. And here we have received another response. Let's check. So here we can see best regards Pabbly. This has been updated. Now I'm going to send the mail. For that I'm going to click on this add new action step, and in my action application I'm going to search for Gmail. In my action event I'm going to select send email and then click on connect. If you have an existing connection, go with save. If you don't have one, click on this add new connection, then click on the sign in with Google. Choose your Google account with which you have logged in your Gmail, and after choosing that account you have to grant away the permission by clicking on this allow. Here you will see Gmail will be connected to Pabbly Connect, and now I have to enter the details. Now we have to enter the sender name. I'm going to enter it as Pabbly. The sender email address is already selected while we have built the connection. And now I have to enter the recipient email address. So I'm going to follow the same process of mapping, and then I'm going to enter the email address here as latestlead@pabblytutor.com. I'm going to skip the CC, BCC and the reply to. I'm going to enter the email subject as thanks for your query. And then in this email content, I'm going to map the response which I've received from this OpenAI, which is this one. Now the email content type is plain. The label will be in box. I'm not sending in the file at the attachment, so I'm going to skip this. I'll simply click on the save and send test request. You will see that I have received the response, and the response is the mail has been sent. I'm going to open my mailbox and check whether I have received any mail there or not. And here it is, just 0 minutes ago I have received this mail. So it is sent by this Pabbly to this latest lead. Hello latest lead, thank you for reaching out to us. Pabbly is fantastic solution for small business and freelancers. Best regards Pabbly. You can see that this is the same exact mail which it has generated for me. Using my AI agent, I have generated this mail and sent this via Gmail. Now to summarize, with a Google Forms as a trigger application where we made connection with Pabbly Connect, we received the new form submission and then we wanted to create a mail for that, a response for that. I took OpenAI as my action application, made connection with Pabbly Connect, entered all the required details and then executed this workflow, finally generated the reply, and using Gmail I send the reply. This is how this automation workflow is going to run, and here we have successfully created automation between Google Forms, OpenAI and Gmail using Pabbly Connect. I've attached a link of this workflow in the description so that you can check this out, and you can stay tuned to our channel for learning more such interesting automation. Before you go, if you plan to upgrade, do not forget to use the code SHUYT to get maximum benefits on your Pabbly yearly and lifetime deal. Thanks for watching.
Not only these applications, but you can integrate many more applications with the help of Pabbly Connect. Now if you have any doubt, you can reach us at support@pabbly.com. If you have any query, you can reach us at forum.pabbly.com, and if you have any pricing related issue, you can visit the website given over here. Also, if you find our videos helpful, do share it with your friends and like and subscribe to our channel.